everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Rhiannon and today I'm filming an unboxing. So this is the February box for January 2021 and I believe the theme is Greek mythology, which I'm so excited about. And so without further ado, let's just get into the unboxing. As always, I am just going to pop the box down to the side. The first item that we have is the monthly spoiler card and this is absolutely beautiful. So this is what it looks like and I am just going to put it to the side for now because I don't want to be spoiled for anything in this box. So the first item that we have is this wooden spatula. We did get a wooden spoon from Fairyloot a few months ago now and I do use it whilst cooking, so this will definitely come in handy. And the quote on this says, "Food is infinitely more scrumptious when you're in love," and that is from The Lovely War by Julie Berry. It is quite hard to show you this one, but I do hope that you can see all the detail. If not, feel free to pause and have a good look. And for that one, it does say, "Preparing your ambrosia and in urgent need of a spatula, we understand, even gods need to eat. Use this bookish wooden spatula designed by @KDP Letters, which features a quote from The Lovely War by Julie Berry." Right, I can see quite a few items in here now after taking off the first one, so I'm just going to grab something and pull it out and show it to you guys. The first one does actually say what it is, and that is a ceramic trinket tray. The box is beautiful and it does say Cupid and Psyche on it. So this is what the dish itself looks like. It is absolutely beautiful and I will definitely be keeping my jewellery in it. For that one, it says, "The first item in this box is a stunning trinket dish featuring Eros and Psyche from the legendary love story between a mortal and a god. We hope this will be a mythical addition to your bedside table. The beautiful illustration is by @Tarajar." Next up, we have this little envelope, so I will just pull it out. Oh my god, that is so cool. I'm going to give you a bit of context here, guys. I absolutely love Greek mythology. I have a load of books on that subject and a lot of ancient classics as well. So this box is going to be perfect for me either way, but I do especially like the story of Medusa. So this is an iron-on patch of Medusa, which is absolutely beautiful. The thing is though, I don't really use iron-on patches. I don't have anything to put them on, and if I buy a jacket, I don't buy it with the intention of putting stuff on it. I might use this as a display item though because it is so beautiful, but I don't think I'll be using it as an iron-on patch. For that one, it says, "Our next item is inspired by a book of the month. Your new iron-on patch displays Medusa, beautifully illustrated by Ataliesa's World. When worn, it can definitely warn your enemies that you're not one to mess with." Next up, we do have another little envelope, but it does say on the front, "Fairyloot exclusive metal bookmark." Wow. So this is what the bookmark looks like. It has the silhouette of a bird cut out at the top. It has this stunning illustration on it, and it does also have a tassel. I can't stop staring at this, guys. It's genuinely so beautiful in person, and so far it's definitely my favourite item from the box. It's one I know I'll be using daily. I think that this is Athena because she is the goddess of war, just based on the helmet and the spear and the imagery, but I will check the spoiler card and let you guys know. Yeah, I was right. So it does say here, "Enriching your bookmark collection with this eye candy, @Monolime Arts has done a spectacular job designing the enamel bookmark which depicts Athena, goddess of war and wisdom." I agree, she has done a spectacular job on that bookmark. It's definitely one of my favourite items from this box. Okay, so next up we have this art print, and I believe that this is of Percy and Annabeth from the Percy Jackson series by Rick Riordan. I really hope that this is in focus for you guys, but this is what it looks like. I love the black, grey and gold look. Mine is actually quite bent, but I guess that is a problem if you put card items in a box. I will put some weight on it though and hopefully it will straighten out because I really do want to display this one. And then for that one, it says, "The box wouldn't be complete without a Percy Jackson by Rick Riordan item. This classic art print, illustrated by the lovely @Ars28, is perfect to be hung on your wall." I think this is the last item of the box before we get to the book, but wow, did I save the best item till last? I think so. This is actually a book sleeve, which I absolutely love. Book sleeves are some of my favourite things to receive in subscription boxes. They're so useful and the designs are always gorgeous. Again, I really hope that you can see that, but it does say, "But in a solitary life there are rare moments when another soul dips near yours, as stars once a year brush the earth." And that is a quote by Madeline Miller. If you don't know, Circe and the Song of Achilles are some of my favourite books of all time. They're both written by Madeline Miller and I cannot wait for her to dive deeper into the Greek myths. The design definitely reminds me of the cover of Circe, so I believe that quote is from that book, but I genuinely love this item. I know I'm going to use it so much, and like I said, it's just the most beautiful thing. Every time I look at it I will be reminded of one of my favourite books, so I'm extremely happy to have gotten this in this box. For that one it says, we absolutely had to include an item inspired by Circe by Madeline Miller. We present to you your brand new book sleeve featuring a stunning design by @ChattyNora. Carry your mythology tomes around in style. Next up we have the monthly tarot cards, and I'm not sure who these are, to be honest with you. I will check the spoiler card of course and let you guys know, but this is what they look like. They are absolutely beautiful and I love the illustrations. Oh okay, so it does say this month's collectible tarot cards are the 3 and 4 of Wands. They are designed by the very talented @Ars28 and are inspired by The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Adier. That is a series I have yet to start. I cannot wait to dive into it though. I've heard so many good things and I feel like I'm definitely missing out on something I would really enjoy, so hopefully I can get to that soon and then I'll be familiar with these characters. And the last item in this box is of course the book of the month. I do actually follow a Fairyloot spoiler account just because I do pre-order quite a lot of books, and so if I'm getting a book in a subscription box I don't want to be getting it twice. So I know what the book is, but I don't know what the special edition looks like, and people have been losing their minds over this. I'm quite late in getting my box this month, and so I cannot wait to actually see what is in this bag. So straight away we had these orange pages, and I am just going to pull this out of the bag and show you guys. Wow. Wow. Wow, I love this cover. I don't know if I actually prefer the original cover though, because it does have Medusa's face on it, I believe. There is a picture of a girl with snakes as hair, so I believe it's Medusa. Could be one of the characters in this book, I'm not too sure. So this is what the front cover of the book looks like. Then we have this back cover, and now we're going to get into the exciting stuff, which I don't think you guys are quite ready for. The first thing is this stunning foiled snake on the spine. I am hoping that you can see it properly, but there is a bit of a glare. But yeah, we have these stunning snakes on the spine. But not only that, we also have a snake on the pages. So this is a stenciled design, the same one that's on the spine, but obviously it's different. It's black against the orange pages, and guys, look at that. Let's just check if there's something under the dust jacket. Yeah there is. So under the dust jacket we have this stunning design of Medusa, and I will just give you a close-up because she deserves it. I mean, look how beautiful that is. And then we have this design on the back. Oh my gosh, even the spine of this book has something on it, and it says the games have begun and she is playing for her life, and that is what that one looks like. Wow, I cannot get over this book. It is so beautiful. And we're not even done there, because we have even more stunning artwork on the inside of the dust jacket. If I didn't want to read the book before, I definitely do now that I've seen this. Wow, you guys, I am so impressed by this book and the effort that Fairyloot have put into this exclusive edition. I think I said before that the box with Kingdom of the Wicked was my absolute favourite box that they've ever done, and the edition was just beautiful, which I do stand by. It is one of the most beautiful books I own, but I feel like this does top it just a little bit. We just have so many extra elements on this. The detail is just absolutely phenomenal, and it's Greek mythology, so I am bound to love this one. Speaking of loving it, I haven't even told you guys the synopsis yet because I've been that excited about the book itself. To be completely honest with you, I haven't really read the synopsis properly because I didn't want to be spoiled too much. I do love diving into a book having not really heard anything about it, just so that I can form my own opinions on it. But for the sake of this video, I will just read you the synopsis. So it says, in modern day New York, a murderous game is about to begin. The Aegon. Every 7 years for 1 week only, Zeus punishes the gods by forcing them to walk the earth as mortals, savagely hunted by the descendants of ancient bloodlines, all eager to kill a god and seize their divine power and immortality. After her family was brutally murdered by a rival line, Lore Perseus fled, turning her back on the Aegon's cruel promises of eternal glory. For years, Lore has honoured her parents' memory by doing one thing: surviving. For years, she has pushed away dark thoughts of revenge until now. As the next game dawns, Lore finds Athena gravely wounded on her doorstep. The goddess offers her an alliance against their mutual enemy and a way to leave the Aegon behind forever, but Lore's decision to rejoin the hunt will come at a deadly cost, and may not be enough to stop the rise of a new god with the power to destroy all of humanity. Doesn't that sound like the best thing ever? I've never actually read a book by Alexandra Bracken before either. I do have the Passenger duology and the first book in the Darkest Mind series, but I haven't gotten to them yet, and I feel like this is definitely going to be where I start. I'm so excited for this book, and I'm honestly blown away by this edition. Fairyloot, you have done the best job with this. This is definitely going to take pride of place on my Greek mythology shelf, and it's one that I just want to dive into straight away. I am going to stop talking about that book for a minute though, because I feel like I've just been raving about it for so long. In this box we do also have the letter from the author, which again has a stunning illustration on the back of it. This is what the art print looks like. And I do always keep the author letter in the front of the book, and so when I go to read the book I will read this first. I feel like it just gives you a bit of a closer bond with the author, and it does just make the reading experience feel a lot more personal. Then we have the monthly bookmark. Not gonna lie, I feel like the goddess on this would have been so much better, but there we are. And then lastly we have the fairy scoop. In here, as always, we have an interview with the author, which I will read once I get around to reading the book. It lists off all the information about this exclusive edition. Oh my gosh, and something really exciting is that Ashley from A Frolic Through Fiction is actually hosting the read-along for this, which I don't think she's done one yet. She did start working for Fairyloot last year, and I'm really excited to see her taking more of a part in the Fairyloot community. But yeah, it does say here, this read-along will start on March 1st, and more details along with the exact reading schedule will be published on community.fairyloot.com a few days before. Your read-along host, Ashley. I cannot wait for that. I definitely want to dive into the book before then, so I'm not sure if I will keep to the read-along schedule. I might do, because I do actually have a lot of books I need to read this month. But just so you guys know, you don't have to have had the exclusive Fairyloot edition of Lore to be able to join the read-along. It's all done through their Instagram, so as long as you have access to the book, you can join in. And then lastly, we have next month's theme, and that is what the future holds. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am a little bit nervous about next month's box. I don't really read a lot of sci-fi, and I feel like that's basically what this box is based off of. To be fair though, now that I'm reading what it says about the book, it does sound quite interesting, so I will just read this out for you. It says, our featured book of the month is an epic fantasy adventure full of rune magic, rebellion, and finding where you truly belong. You can expect family bonds, unlikely friendships, and a powerful ancient army, which if awoken will change everything. That's giving me a little more hope for the next box. Obviously with these subscription boxes, you're not going to love every single box that you receive. It's going to have items in there that you don't really care for, and it's going to have additions that you're not too fussed about. Either way, I will be doing an unboxing for you guys, so definitely click the subscribe button and the little bell icon down below so you can be notified when I do post, and that way you won't miss my next unboxing and you'll be sure to see a genuine reaction for that box. Right guys, we have finally come to the end of this video. This was such a strong box for me. Everything in here are stuff that I will genuinely use, and that tends to be the biggest issue with me and subscription boxes. I have two favourite items this month because I genuinely couldn't choose between them, and those are the book sleeve and the bookmark. I love the design of these so much, and they are practical as well, which is just the best thing. Of course, I'm also including the book as a favourite because you saw my reaction, you know how much I love this one, and yeah, I just cannot stop staring at it, so this is also a very big win for this box. Please let me know what your favourite item from this box was down below in the comments. Also, if you have an unboxing for this month's box, then please tell me about it down below and I will be sure to check it out. I feel like unboxing videos don't really get a lot of views because it is tailored towards a very specific group of people, so I would definitely be interested in watching other people's videos. But that is it from me today guys. Don't forget to click the like button if you like this video and the subscribe button if you'd like to see more content from me. Thank you so much for watching, it truly does mean the world to me, and I will see you soon in my next video. Goodbye!